God, what the heck did I summon to? Here we go. Was this cop under the influence? Cop shows up at a family's door under the influence. What? Oh my God.
Intoxicated. I kid you not. Let me just go to the video.
Check this out.
I am not. Hey, can I get a sergeant? We can't play anybody. I want a sergeant. I want a sergeant. Because I want a sergeant to see him. I want a sergeant to see him. You know for a fact this man is under the influence or something.
I have a party here requested for a sergeant.
You know he's under the influence or something. Okay. Hey, if I have
look at him.
Follow my finger.
Look at that. He is high as a fucking bloody kite.
You're high.
He is high as a fucking bloody kite.
You brought a high cop to my house.
Like, bro, you are so fucking bloody high, it's not even funny.
Hey, can I get your name and badge? Who? Officer Shepard, what?
What?
2075.
You're kidding me, you fucking kid!
Look, we're not going to be house arrested. We're actually cool. You're showing really cool, but let's be honest, he doesn't seem...
Yep.
You know how the officers at the precinct knew he was high? When he actually gave them the badge number. Because cops don't do that when they sober. All right, let's put up the picture of the police chief. This is insane. How does this happen? Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Kansas
City.
Police Department. The officials are now investigating the on-duty behavior of their officers showing up to a black family's house, appearing to be under the influence. The Kansas City, Kansas Police Chief, Carl Oakman, is aware of the online footage and the officers' conduct. That's according to the department officials. The patrolman is on administrative leave right now while the department heads up the investigation. So the chief said in a statement, and I quote, "As soon as we became aware of the situation, late last week, we began the process of an internal investigation," said in the department statement released Monday afternoon. While still early in the investigation, preliminary information indicates that a medical condition may have been a factor in the officer's appearance. All right, put his picture back up.
Check this out.
Okay. All right. You must be on the sauce too, sir.
Yeah.
Because who in the hell... And listen, I'm going to say this authentically.
You know, and here's the problem I like. I mean, what fucking cop goes to work on the sauce? Let alone be trying to, you know... Yeah, I mean, then you got this fucking chief or like that. He probably on the sauce too. I mean, that cop was blatantly on the sauce.
If you decide to co-sign on this BS, you deserve whatever narrative is affixed to you because of these cops.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have more than one violation. You have another officer who allowed it. You have a supervisor called a sergeant who signed off on it because that's how they check in for the day and get their marching orders. You have multiple people who are aware that this or these individuals engaged in something unbecoming of an officer. And for you to create a conclusion based on a preliminary investigation, completely violation of internal protocol, for you to do that lets us already know that the fix is in. But see, I can see straight through the design you are trying to cast. It will not work. You put that in the universe, and I have now knocked it back down. So try again. These officers have to be accountable, sir. They have guns and a literal license to kill.
Yeah. Hey, when you get somebody who is intoxicated on the fluids, on the sauce like that, trust me, you're going to make poor, irrational decisions when you're on the sauce. That's why they tell you, you don't drink and drive, you don't operate heavy machinery, and you especially don't operate a gun that is designed to kill somebody like that. That's what they tell you. It's like when you get like an alcohol container, like a beer, it says, you know, It says warning. This product may cause intoxication, impairment. Do not drive a motor vehicle or operate heavy machinery while drinking alcohol beverages, especially when you're drinking the sauce.
So let's follow your preliminary results. Oh, it was a medical condition. Okay, was he aware of the medical condition, Chief? Did he make proper remedy to ensure that he did not put somebody else in danger because of this known medical condition? You see, these are things that would result in what? Anybody else being arrested. You know, you can have a medical condition and then drive, knowing that you have a medical condition, get into a wreck, and you could be charged. Why? Because you had knowledge of the medical condition and you decided to engage in driving anyway. Yeah, people actually do get arrested for that. Mens rea is not required, simply knowledge of the fact that this could happen and it is probable to happen. So even that narrative which you're trying to create doesn't let them off the hook. All right, Sharon, thoughts here.
Well, anybody who thinks the chief maybe just caught a contact because people are getting blunted at the station, the statement tells you otherwise. The chief might be on the hard stuff. I agree. The chief might be on the hard stuff. It's ridiculous, okay? I think Afro Man had a song about what was going on, right? What was that song, Dr. Ritchie? Okay, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it really is. Leadership matters. And I would say this, the chief probably likes these officers. Maybe they get along. Maybe he knows the family. Leadership sometimes is not only about who you are willing to motivate and move, but sometimes leadership is about who you're willing to offend when necessary. And, sir, you cannot have people with guns under your leadership doing things like this.
Like I said, it says, when you drink an alcohol beverage, it says, government warning. Number one, according to the Surgeon General, women should not drink alcohol beverages during pregnancy because of the risk of birth defects. Number two, consumption of alcohol beverages impairs your ability to drive a car or operate machinery and may cause health problems. And especially when you're drinking all beverages like that, it's going to impair your ability to handle a firearm or a weapon. Anyways, I'm out here. My job. Peace out.